everybody. Let him hear it. Nick, did you hear that? I don't think he heard that, guys. Let him hear it. That's what I'm talking about. Are you guys ready to keep this show rolling? We've got a special treat tonight. I've never seen him. Maybe you guys have. Please put your hands together for the very funny Joel Oster.
Thank you. I do want to be transparent here. We are recording this because we're going to do some reels for an upcoming comedy special we're going to have in a couple of weeks at Zona Rosa. So I need you to laugh extra loud. It's not going to be funny. Exactly, right there. $5 per laugh. Monopoly money. I don't have $5 per laugh. But I would appreciate it as much as you can do that. All right. As a public service, I decided to come up with a list of situations where it might be advisable to get a new lawyer. I mean, you thought you had a good one, but you know, the relationship has run its course. It's time to move on. So I got my top 10 list. Number 10, if you have court that day and you decided on your way to the court hearing to hire an Uber, and if your lawyer shows up as your Uber driver, it might be time to get a new lawyer. I'm not against the side hustle. I like the side hustle. All I'm saying is that might be a bad sign. That's all I'm saying. All right, number 9. If your lawyer has a tip jar on the receptionist desk, it might be time to get a new lawyer. If you don't take that advice, just don't be calling me when you get your bill. You've been forewarned. All right, number 8. If you wait to see your lawyer until you find his coupon running in the local newspaper, it might be time to get a new lawyer. I am just suggesting that there might be some purchases you want to think twice about making if that business has the practice of accepting coupons. Lawyer might be one of them, right? You don't want Discount Dan representing you. But also I'm thinking, LASIK eye surgery? Really? Would you want the surgeon who's pointing a laser beam into your eye being the same surgeon who runs double coupon Tuesdays? No, that's just not a good idea. All right, number 7. If your lawyer ever asks you to define well, actually, that's a good lawyer. You want to keep that lawyer. That's a lawyer who doesn't take anything for granted. So I need a new number 7. How about this one? If you ask your lawyer for his email address and he gives you a blank stare, it might be time to get a new lawyer. I'm just suggesting that you never want to hear this coming from your lawyer. So where is this internet place you keep talking about? Yeah, no, that's a bad sign. Time to get a new lawyer. All right, number 6. If you are in court and the judge is trying to set your DUI hearing, and so the court suggests a time and date, and your lawyer responds, oh, that's really convenient. That's the same time as my DUI hearing. It might be time to get a new lawyer. All right, number 5. If your lawyer's secretary wears a shirt that says, I'm with a stupid, yeah, take that as a sign. She's speaking to you. She's trying to save you. It's time to get a new lawyer. Right. Number 4. If your lawyer has ever told the court, Your Honor, I can't tell a lie. Okay, that's not going to work for you. You're going to need to get a new lawyer if you're going to win your case. Number 3. If your lawyer asks you to make 2 copies of everything in case he loses his, no, that's not how things are done. Get a new lawyer. Number 2, if your divorce lawyer asks you for your soon-to-be ex's phone number, no, a conflict is brewing. It's time to get a new lawyer. And the number 1 reason, or number 1 sign that it's time to get a new lawyer, if you are doing dinner and you hear on the evening news being played a private conversation that you had with your lawyer being aired on the evening news, yeah, it's time to get a new lawyer. And since this is Donald Trump, you might as well get 100 more. You're going to need them. Hey, you've been great. Thank you so much.